For those who haven't followed BlackBerry over the past few years, would you define the company today for us in a phrase or two? What is BlackBerry now?
Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. We are now a security software company. As you pointed out earlier, 60% of our revenue comes from cybersecurity, protecting governments and banks and infrastructures of sorts. And then the remaining revenue mostly come from automakers or tier one of the automakers. So we're big in both the electric vehicle and the connected cars with our software that is going to the operating system and for safety, for middleware, to how cars connect with and talk to each other. So that's who BlackBerry is today.
I find it really fascinating. You've engineered an amazing pivot to that. In the electric vehicle or in the automotive area, are you also similarly largely involved in security software or cyber security?
That will be the next move. Safety are mostly our number one claim to fame in that. And then a lot of the car manufacturers, like yesterday we announced that 24 out of the 25 EV producers in the world today, the top EV producer in the world uses BlackBerry software in their designs, and mostly is for safety and other functions like advanced driver assist and those kind of functions.
So cybersecurity, 120 million out of 175 million quarterly in revenue. Margins are high. What is the growth projection there in cybersecurity software and software products? What are you looking for there in this area that is so critical right now?
Well, we always been looking for double-digit growth in terms of billings, and so that because it's a more of a subscription or ratable revenue stream, so we're going to see that revenue start coming in throughout the next couple of 2-3 years. So we expect, for example, next year that everything is going to see double-digit growth in terms of inclusive of revenue and billing. So that's how we think about a business today.
John, are you going to continue to sort of invest in both aspects where you have the cyber business, you have cars, or will you kind of wait to see which opportunity is the better one and then kind of double down on that one going forward?
We just, Kelly, we just organized ourselves into just two units going after two growth markets. One is the IoT markets, in particular in the car side of the equations, as well as the cybersecurity business going after enterprises, protecting enterprises. So that we're gonna do both. And the IoT today has a little bit of headwinds because of the chip shortages around the world for the semiconductors, shortages for the auto. But that's going to be short-lived, and we're seeing our revenue coming back. And the cyber is obviously, as we talked about earlier, it's going to grow. So we are going to double down on both. We have a plan to do that.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.